Hey, what's going on, Gaijins and Gaijins? This is Good Gaijin Greg, and I'm back with another cooking tutorial. This time, we will be making something that does not involve rice, eggs, and chicken. We'll be making a very simple, very easy patty melt cheeseburger. Something simple, something easy. Plus, I kind of have to make a patty melt cheeseburger because I will be putting it in the Kuzumaki magazine newspaper thing that comes out monthly. So I figured, why not go ahead and tape it and put out another video. So let's go ahead and get started. It's really early. It's early in the morning and I have to get this done because I still have to go to work. It's gonna be a busy day. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is cut up all your vegetables, which for this patty melt, we'll be using onions and mushrooms. So for the onion, we're gonna go ahead and cut off the end, cut right down the center of the root. That way it can keep everything together. And you can just easily peel off the top skin. To cut as thin or as thick as you want in a cheeseburger, but keeping the root on keeps it all together, so you don't have to try and fiddle with layers. And boom, easy peasy. Next, for your mushrooms, you go ahead and some people keep the end. I do not. Simple, easy slices. One more time. Twist, pull off the root, and easy slicing. Okay, now we have all our onions and mushrooms, and you can really just put it all in one bowl and set it aside. You kind of want to do a good amount because they shrink when they cook. And make sure you do your vegetables first because it's much easier to clean off your cutting board when you cut all your vegetables. And then you can start handling your meat and you don't have to worry about cross-contamination, that kind of thing. So next, we're gonna start handling our meat. Shut up. Okay, now we're going to start making our beef patties. Well, in my case, this is half pork, half beef, because for some reason, Japan is not big on all beef patties. But what we're gonna do, you want a patty that's going to hopefully cover all of your bun. And in this case, we'll be using bread, but about that big, about a handful, a little bit more than a handful, depending on your hand size. But you want to form it into a ball. Don't add anything to it. Couple of those just to take out some of the air. And then you kind of want to use wax paper, but I don't have any wax paper. And as I said, I'm a little bit under the gun right now. So, and you want to put more on top and take something good and heavy with a flat bottom. Just a few times you want something with a flat bottom. And lightly but firmly flatten it out. And pull it back. Look at that. Perfect hamburger patty. What more would you want? I like to bring in the sides a bit, just so they don't fall apart on me in a critical moment. Season these when we're getting ready to cook them. All right, now we have about a tablespoon of oil in here, and this is the time when you season your burgers. I got some kosher salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and a bit of garlic powder. Sorry you didn't get to see that, but I'm pretty sure you can season your burgers with salt and pepper without the need of a visual aid. So, that's what our patty looks like. Season it like that. Next, you're gonna keep it on here, tuck in the sides. And then you can just lay it in there. Give it a quick shake. Make sure the oils, all of the, well, medium heat. And I hear you saying, Greg, why aren't you seasoning the other side? Well, I'm gonna, but I'm not gonna put too much salt on it because I don't do a lot of salt, but I will use garlic powder and black pepper. And don't touch it. Don't play around with it. Don't press it. Pressing it pushes all the juices out. And you want all the juices inside your burger. So just let it sit. You see it starts to go a little bit gray around the edges. When it starts to brown, that's when it's flipping time. Okay, as you can see, it's graying around the sides. Corners are starting to crisp up. And the pink part is starting to sweat some of that juice out. So now's about the time to start flipping. In one go, flip it away from you. Drop it one quick time to make sure. There we go. Look at that. Perfect caramelization right there. Bear witness. Okay, next. Now's the time to add the cheese. You can really use whatever cheese you see fit. Most will tell you Swiss or American. Going with the American today. You want something that will melt, basically. So if you're going with American, go with the good American. Don't go with, government cheese or something. Now, you can just let the heat go ahead and melt your cheese, or if you want, splash of water, put the top on, the cheese will melt a lot faster. Now, with all that delicious oil and meat juice and seasoning that's in the pan, we're gonna dump our vegetables in there and saute them until caramelized and brown. Okay, while this is cooking, you can go ahead and start putting whatever condiment you want to put on your burger bread. For me, I'm using this sauce. It's a sauce that I personally make whenever I make burgers. You can use mayo or mustard if you want. Or ketchup, I guess, if you want to ruin it. But I'll put this sauce ingredients to this in the description in case you want, you know, a good burger sauce for pretty much anything. And then you can also use it as a dipping sauce for your fries. Okay. Now we're at the end of the cooking part. Take some butter. If you have butter and olive oil, I prefer you use that. One, it adds a really good flavor, having both the taste of butter and the taste of olive oil. Two, it keeps your olive oil keeps your butter from browning or burning, and the butter keeps your olive oil from smoking. So they benefit greatly from each other. Get a nice thin layer of butter in there, and you're going to assemble your burger. You know, sauce, onions, mushrooms, the whole nine, and place it in the pan. Let's see if I can fit both of these in here, because I am running late. You're gonna try and press these down. Hear that? Nice crispy bread. Gooey cheese, tender onions and mushrooms, and a nice juicy burger in the center. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to do my normal taste test in front of you guys. But trust me, it's gonna be good. I'll tell you in the comments if it was bad. I promise I will. But no. Look at that. Nice, crispy, tasty patty melt cheeseburgers. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, sorry I can't do my normal outro, but at least this time it's not eggs and chicken on rice. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care. Ha! Fooled ya! Actually, I had time to come back and shoot this part. I just finished, as you can see, different clothing. So I actually have time to eat lunch. So I actually have time to do the taste test with you. I didn't get to taste it there at the at town hall while I was doing the, I guess, interview. But I gave everyone else the rest of the burgers. So let's see if they'll be disappointed, because I didn't stay to see if they would eat. So let's see. And mine's thicker than theirs. Shut up. Yeah, that's good. Nice crunch from the onions and the bread. Juicy patty. Gooey cheese. So yeah, give this one a try, especially if you've never had one. This is the first time a lot of people out here have had a patty melt cheeseburger. So if you've never actually made one yourself, and you know you want a cheeseburger but you don't have buns and all you got is white bread, it's a great alternative, you know, for those times when you're kind of low on funds, or you just don't feel like going to the store. And most people have onions and mushrooms in their house unless they don't like mushrooms. And those people are wrong. But that's enough of that. I'm rambling, so I'm going to go ahead, finish my lunch, and get on with my day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys later. See ya.